Good morning, Mechaniacs. Jeff Wooten here. For some time now, I have wanted to make a video about your foot health. Alright, I think this is the time for that. In my experience, the feet are some of the most neglected of all body parts. Perhaps it is because your feet are farthest from your brain. Who knows? But I have this burning desire. Perhaps the burning is coming from the bottom of my feet. Who knows? Nonetheless, I have a burning desire to share with you my thoughts and opinions on foot health because I've seen so many clients over the years who came to me with foot problems, and more often than not, they've had a steroid injection or two, and they probably were wearing orthotics at that time. And the orthotics, of course, can cost several $100s. My fellow mechaniacs, it is time for this video. Raise your hand if you've ever had serious foot pain and you wear or have worn orthotics. Well, for nearly a decade now, I have spent the vast majority of my time either barefoot or wearing Vibram 5-finger shoes. Now these are so-called minimalist shoes that separate the toes and have essentially no arch support whatsoever. The sole is simply a strip of leather. I tell you this because I want to emphasize the difference between the man's paradigm and my paradigm. Put simply, the man believes that to solve foot problems, you must support the foot, use steroid injections, or maybe as a last resort, or maybe as a first resort, try some surgery. A little shaping with the scalpel might do the trick. Whereas I believe that if you want to rather fix foot problems, you should strengthen the foot and make it more flexible while working with the acute inflammatory process in order to help your body to heal whatever injury you might have. To understand my position, you need to first understand the structure of an arch and why it works so incredibly well for supporting a large amount of weight. Think about an arch made of stone. The beauty of an arch is that it actually gets stronger when downward force is applied as the stones mesh more tightly together. The human foot is shaped as an arch. The tarsal and metatarsal bones serve a similar function as the stones in the stone arch. But your foot has something that the stone arch does not. Your foot is equipped with more than 100 muscles, rubbery tendons, and ligaments which ensure the integrity of your foot. Moreover, your plantar fascia supports your arch by connecting the heel to the base of your toes, and it acts like a trampoline, returning energy with each step. Think of this. If what I just said is true, what do you think would be the effect of placing a support of any type underneath your foot? Before you answer, let's compare the arch structure to the flat structure. A flat structure, like the ceiling of a warehouse, must have support beams every several feet in order to support the structure and its weight. Conversely, an arch needs no such support beams. In fact, if you were to place a support beam under an arch, it would weaken the arch. And this is precisely what orthotics do to your foot. If you support a body part, any body part, you weaken it by definition. Conversely, if you exercise or use a body part extensively, you strengthen it. Make sense? This is why in dynamic power training class, We use our feet extensively. Throughout the class, feet are flexing and extending, toes are splaying, extending and curling into fists. And just like every other body part, the feet can become more muscular, flexible, and enduring. Building strong, flexible, muscular feet is the key to injury prevention and recovery. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and do leave comments. I want to know what you thought of this video and my ideas about foot strengthening versus foot support. It really does boil down to those two. And by the way, we're also on Twitter now, so you can find us at Body Mechanic NC. Okay? I guess you have to have the little @ sign before it for Twitter. So we'll be sending out tweets as well. Thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you for watching this video. Kung Fu salute. Right fist, left palm. Bring them together and bow. Thank you very much.